Hello guys and welcome back to the Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition Alexander the Great DLC campaign playthrough. We're at mission 15. We've only got 4 more missions to do. So mission 15, no escape. Enraged by the defiance of the Cathayans, Alexander orders the city of Sangala to be surrounded. Let's dive in, let's check out this one.
Unlike Darius, Porus did not flee. He fought on, even as his army routed and his elephants were dragged shrieking to the ground. At last, worn out by wounds, Porus was captured and brought before his foe.
Tell me, how do you wish to be treated?
Like a king.
Admiring Porus's strength and nobility, Alexander not only spared him, he made him the latest satrap of his ever-expanding empire. Alexander gained one friend that day, but he lost another.
His wounds were too great, my lord.
No. He has overcome worse than this.
We all have our limits, sire.
As ever, there was only one thing that could assuage Alexander's troubled soul: action. His new ally, Porus, was quick to suggest a suitable target for Alexander's next conquest. His own enemies, a warlike tribe known as the Cathayans. And so the Macedonians prepared to march again. It had been 8 years since they set out from home. They had won innumerable battles, founded cities, plundered more wealth than any man would know what to do with. Yet still they were driven on by their insatiable king. And so the men began to wonder, would they ever return home to enjoy their spoils and sire children to hear their stories? Or would Alexander push them on until they collapsed?
Cathayans! Word may not have reached you of what I did to the Thebans and Tyrians. Lay down your arms, for like Dionysus, I show no mercy to those who refuse me.
Okay, so now we've got infantry Alexander.
So be it.
You'd have thought he'd found another horse, wouldn't you? But obviously, well, maybe I was going to say maybe they'd ran out of horses, but
Flee behind your walls,
you know, we've got
cowards.
some there.
No citadel has stood me
Try to take
yet,
that elephant
and I
down.
have faced grander fortresses
Destroy
than
the two
yours.
towers to complete the encirclement
Move up,
of the
Perdiccas.
city.
The city
Right.
of Sangala
Let's
is
just
to be completely surrounded.
take that elephant down. Okay, Perdiccas is coming in from the west, I think then. So we're gonna take this tower, and then we'll push on and do the northern tower. Yeah, Perdiccas is dealing with that quite nicely. No, I'm fully expecting it's not going to be quite as straightforward a mission as this. It's just going to be, this is probably going to be part 1. I never looked at what the hints and tips were for this mission. Maybe I'm being a little bit too cocky and confident going into it at the moment. I think I'll check them later, but maybe let's not let the cavalry just get obliterated. That would be probably quite a useful thing to do. Just let them die again, which is not good. Right, cavalry can take the tower down. There we go. Everyone take the tower down. Right, that's one gone. There we go. We've got making a bit of a forward base there now. So loads of villages. Mule cart. Is this going to be working the same as just a normal mule cart? Do we think? God, it's like deathmatch. Like a deathmatch game. There we go, let's try and split the villages up. You've all got your own little job. There we go. Right. And in the meantime, we'll go and attack those as well. Not quite sure what happened there. Gonna wait to see what happens first before I start spamming troops. I think that might be worth doing. Right, so they're the spearmen. So let's take away the cavalry out of the way until we can get in. Cavalry aren't the best in this situation, I don't think. Micro down the spearmen where we can with the archers. Big other archers as well. Boom, right, there we go. So let's kill off the tower there. Might be that we have another load of troops come through here actually. Villagers and stuff. Yeah.
I shall need siege equipment. Till then, we keep the Cathayans locked inside Sangar. Not a man, not a child, not a stray dog.
Right, I think everything's been built then. Flaming arrows. +1 attack. Range war. Yeah, okay. Everything gets. Right, same as chemistry. Right, what we're going to need. Okay, that's fine. We'll be able to collect some resources then.
They're massing at the gates. An escape attempt.
An escape attempt, right.
Cut them off and cut them down.
And get as many troops up there as we can. Get the upgrades in. Definitely going to need upgrades. Don't think I'm too worried about the about getting cavalry in this one because they don't seem to be particularly great. So right, don't allow more than 200 Cathayans to escape. Wait for Porus to arrive. That is our objectives. So we need to see whereabouts they're trying to escape from, really. We could do with some more vision, I think. So maybe let's get some towers around. Can I even make towers? I can't even make any there. I can make one there. I mean, if they're just going to run up this way, they're just going to head into all my armies and stuff, so not going to be the best decision for them, to be honest. Let's get another outpost there. We're going to need to be able to see where they're going, I suppose, so I mean, it did look as though they're going upwards, so hopefully we can sort of deal with them. Ah, here we go. Right, some more buildings down there. Just run straight through the spearmen. That's probably not the best choice
Plunder
I've
that cart.
made.
No one is to take personal booty until we
Plunder the
reach
cart.
city.
What cart?
Anything you recover from these runaways is to be put to the common store.
What cart? I've got villagers there. I don't want villagers
No
there.
doubt they'll try to escape again. And Sangala has more than one gate through which they might slip.
And well,
Pen them
that's
in
it. You
and
see.
block off any who try to leave. If they will not fight like men, they will die like pigs.
Yeah, we need some more watchtowers. Maybe some more troops around here, just in case they start trying to come this way.
Multiple groups trying to leave at once,
Yeah, there
and
we
not
go.
all of them are sticking to the roads.
I hunted my foes in the rocky hills of Thrace. I bridged the sea to seize Tyre. I pursued the great king of Persia through deserts and mountains. I will not allow grocers and farmhands to slip away from me.
Struggling for resources. But yeah, definitely think getting watchtowers is going to be beneficial. I mean, I've probably got enough for watchtowers around there. Maybe spread them around a bit. Someone there. Someone there. I'm quite happy we've got enough army. Ah, there we go. Quite a small one. Mainly villagers, so that's fine. Oh, it is more villagers around there. Okay, let's just take the cavalry. What are you doing? Where? I thought I was making another watchtower around here. Someone there. Okay, so that cart did get us some resources, which is good.
They're readying another escape in greater numbers this time.
Okay, that's fine. Put one there. And then, yeah, I'll just send this one back, I think. I think we're fine doing that. Readying another escape. Need to get more watchtowers. Or guard towers. No, watchtowers, aren't they? Right. Yeah, we're fine now. We don't need that anymore around there. We'll get one down here. Trying to get as much scouting info as I can with these.
What exactly are we doing here, Alexander? These are Porus's enemies, not ours.
Is your appetite for glory slackening, Perdiccas?
Get a decent amount of
Porus
troops
is
coming up
my
that
governor
way.
now, my satrap, and any tribe that defies either of us is a deadly foe to my empire.
Anyone coming out of any of the other places? Doesn't quite look like it at the moment. Oh, I can't build anything now. We'll get one around here. Yeah, stick one there. Ah, they're spearmen. I thought they were bows. I thought they were the bowmen. They look pretty much exactly the same as the bowmen. It's fine. A little bit of an army not an army, but an escape happening over there. Another one there. Come on, Perdiccas, send your troops down there. We've got the villages coming through here now as well, so we'll deal with those. Should be okay troop number wise there. There we go, got that built. We can get another one built over there, and then we've got quite a good field of view across everything. Pro strats, pro strats. So it's quite a big army. I don't know whether Perdiccas is going to actually be able to deal with those. Can I send some troops? I don't know. It does have some more cavalry there. That's fine. I think I'm going to have to give him a little bit of backup, which is fine. Get some more troops down there. Oh yeah, definitely need to get an army over there as quickly as we can, because Perdiccas is really messing this up. Oh, that's a bigger army than I was expecting to come through there. Didn't I make some scout cavalry? I'm pretty sure I did. It's fine. Ooh, some villages there.
Any who trade with the Cathayans are also our enemies, and their goods are to be considered booty.
There we go. What's that? Traders. Traders' resource carts contain more resources than Cathay carts, but are stronger guarded. Traders will not count towards escaped Cathayans. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to get a load more resources from them, which is going to be good. Maybe... I see that the grounds isn't great for building on. Right, some people escaping up there. Let's send... Oh, where are they? Alright, they're over there. Well, I could probably just send those... yeah, let's do that. Oh. Oh, they caught me off guard there. Didn't see those sneaky buggers. Oh, there's a big army going through there. Let's come back. Ah, so there's a few escape there. It's fine. What's that? Oh, army tent. Okay. Ooh, which way they come in?
Bucephalus deserves a city in his name. A city like him, full of passion. A town of reveries and festivals, loud like the thundering herd. As majestic as Athens, and as decadent as Corinth.
Wait for post drive. It's like half an hour. How long is this mission going to be? God damn it. Unnecessarily long, it would seem. Okay, got some more traders coming through there. But there's a large army going up that way. Let's deal with the traders.
King Horus sends word. He will soon be here, though the siege equipment slows him considerably. He offers to send a contingent ahead to you.
Yeah, that would be nice, thank you. Because they can come and deal with this army that's coming down here. There we go, dealt with those. Dealt with those. Some villagers coming through there. Leave them there.
By the rancid breath of Cerberus, they're using a new exit from the city.
Wow. Okay, got some coming up that way. Maybe I should get some cavalry. Take them down there. Ah, right. Come on, Perdiccas. Can you not command him where to go on this one? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. Chasing them down there. We're fine over here.
I've still not seen any
Random
marvels,
villager.
Iarkos. Just the usual piles of corpses.
I mean, I could make a load more castles.
Perhaps adjust your expectations. I showed you a talking bird. That multicolored marvel, the parrot, and all you did was teach it obscenities.
Make a castle there. I could even just drop a castle there and then that might be worth doing. Loot the trader caravans. What's that one? Wait, there must be some caravans coming through there. Ah! Get this army together. See where they're going. Fully pop capped, which is not good. Oh, guard towers there. Keep those in. Oh, that's right, Perdiccas is dealing with those. I've still got that big army there though. Coming through. There's nothing coming through that side just yet. I don't really want to move the army from there, if I'm honest. There we go. Right, so that army's sneaking up that way. And there's going to be another army coming through there, which is fine because I've got that set of troops there. Yeah, definitely think it's a good idea to make the... See, I can drop that there, so if there's any more traders come through here, they're just going to get obliterated. Right, where are they going? I think are they coming up through here? Yes. So let's place the archers and skirmishers on the ridge. There is another army coming up that way, so can't get too comfortable. Right, Perdiccas is losing his troops there. Goddamn Perdiccas. God damn it, Perdiccas. The problem I've got now is I've not got a little ridge to attack from, so not going to be quite as easy as it was. We're fine down here, I think. Especially now we've got those castles. Take a couple of lots of cavalry over there where we can, just in case. Probably need more. And I've got a decent number of the whatever they're called. Forgot what they're called.
They are starting to question.
Question what? My orders, which have filled their knapsacks to bursting with treasure.
Okay, they've been dealt
My
with that.
tactics, which have brought them glory to rival Heracles. The only question they should ask is what their king commands next.
Right. I do feel as I need to reinforce over here. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to do it with phalangites. I love phalangites. They're just amazing. I think it's because they're like lancers, like step lancers, but a little bit different. Put the archers over there again. Hopefully they'll come up that way. They might go a different way, but that's fine. So we've got two groups coming through there. So it's probably a good job that I'm reinforcing this area. Just get those guys here just to guard that area. There we go. Right, send in cavalry to attack the archers. Good. Right. So there is some troops there. Right, Alexander's over there. Let's send those there. We've got villagers coming that way. Let's get some cavalry there. At least you don't have to worry about your economy on this one. It's pretty much just done through capturing the trade cart things. Oh, well, hopefully Perdiccas will deal with those. Send those cavalry over there just in case. Yeah, dealt with those. Just these couple of groups coming up through the middle again. Nothing coming up on this side at the moment, but it's fine. Yeah, we've dealt with those. Good. So bring the troops back round here. They seem to be coming that direction, so let's take some more troops over there.
That Perdiccas speaks of? Men wavering.
You've always had doubters. First they said don't cross into Asia, then don't cross the Granicus, then we would die at Galgamela or at the Hydaspes. Every battle you fought, every city you founded, someone has doubted your vision. But always, always...
Oh, of course we get attacked here now.
Too many have slipped through. I will not allow these pusillanimous renegades to
Too
make
many
a
have slipped
fool of
through.
me.
Where are they slipping through from? Are they going out the back or something? I mean, there was an army coming through this way. Where have they gone? Ah, shite. Where's that army? Where's my cavalry from here? I thought the circled ones were the traders. Yeah, it is the traders. Right, well, they don't count. I know, we've got some villages coming up that way, which we're not too bothered about. Villages going that way. Hopefully Perdiccas can deal with those, but I've got a couple of cavalry units there I can send in to kill them off. Definitely thought there was an army coming through there somewhere. Bring these elephants back. Crap. Right, there we go, there's those. Kill them off. I don't think there's any others going through anywhere that we need to be too worried about. They should hopefully kill them off before they get through. 156, where are they escaping from? Where are they escaping from? I can only assume there's another... exit that I've not found. They must be going out through the back. The only thing I can think of.
No more getaways! We cannot have these Cathayans abscond with their wealth to every mercenary-infested corner of this land and return with a baying host!
Right, we've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go. So I really don't know where to keep escaping from. Has to be another escape route out the back that they're using. The only thing I can think of. But I don't know how we're supposed to get through there to cut them off from going through the back back way. Right, got those there. They're going to die. Some coming up through the middle. So let's just send those few cav units to kill them off. We're fine there. There's some villagers coming through there, but they're going to die from those. And I'm getting a fairly sizable army there. Okay. Right, there's some troops coming up through the middle there. So you should be able to deal with those. Not really an army coming up through there, so maybe let's send some of these over that way. Problem you've got is it's quite hard to see on the mini-map, the red. Kind of like, I need the mini-map bigger, I think. Did you kill the villagers? No, you've just gone running down there. Oh crap. Right, villagers there. Villagers there. Just send those cavalry units to kill those off. It's going out so many different places. Right, send that army over. I think it's just this area that I need to be worried about. Okay, that's those dealt with. We've got an army coming up through there, but we're fine. We've got an army of our own. Alright, Porus is here.
I smell the reek of slaughter.
Okay, so we've got to kill 3 town centres. Ah, they're just escaping now then.
Arrogant braggarts, dyeing their beards ridiculous
Now
colours,
have siege weapons
studying
available.
inside their walls whenever someone offers them combat. Would that all my foes would face me in the open field as you did, Porus, like the kings of Homer. But we live in a sordid age, a wretched age, this age of iron.
Yeah, it's all very well that I need... oh, there we go, I've got some trade. Siege. It's fine. Let's set those down there. Oh, it's got so much army coming through, it's great. Which would assume is an indicator as to how tough this next section is going to be if there's so many of his troops coming through as well.
Shatter their walls! Taste the dust of broken mud brick on your tongues.
Well, they've got loads of guardsmen, so maybe diving in with cavalry is not going to be the best idea. No, it might be okay. Just try and kill them off. That is rather a lot of troops, mind you. We're fine, we're fine. Just push on. Just push on, we'll be fine. Rip the defences to pieces. Got some siege elephants, they might do a good job just busting through the walls. Wow, that's a lot of siege elements. I didn't realise there was quite so many. Let's bring my troops over this side. I think. God, it's taking forever to bust through the walls. Must admit. There we go, we're through. Alright, get the get those all packed up. This is quite fun, I must admit. I mean, that's dying pretty quickly anyway. That's fine, let's push forward.
There is a new order, Cathayans.
Oh, this is just total domination.
Your evasive tactics, your skullduggery, your shirking the glorious clash of arms. This will hold no longer.
Brutal domination. Boom. Right, that'll do. Pack up. Move on.
This is just the beginning, Alexander.
Send them over that.
Further east, there are lands where gold covers the earth like wheat in a field. And its rulers, the redoubtable Nanders. Oh, they are men worth fighting.
Maybe we should just hold back a little bit first. That's fine. Come on, traps. Find a way through. Right, go, 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 go! Don't feel like there's much point in packing up the trebs to get them to take the TC down, because I think by the time they actually get in range and get set up, it's going to be about dead anyway. Maybe not. Maybe not. We might be able to get a shot off. Yeah, no, it's dead. Right. There we go. Boom.
As every Greek and Thracian and Persian has
I would
seen,
assume that's the end of the mission.
Me I shall destroy utterly. The defiant I shall slaughter.
That was a long mission.
I shall welcome as we march now
Quite a fun one,
to the
though.
great ocean that encircles the world.
Oh, don't talk about ocean. I don't want to. I hate the naval maps. Boom. Great stuff. That is it then. End of mission 15. If you do like that, hit the like button. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.